Hello everybody, this is Kyle of Church on a Budget PH, and today I'm very excited kasi nandito ngayon sa JA1 Qatar. And ayun, this is a mid-sized church, one of the hottest churches dito sa Qatar. And one of the things that I'm most excited about is kasama natin si Rev Zayin ngayon, which is their lead pastor and also production guy here. So Rev, uli ka dito, join me. Salamat for allowing salamat for allowing us to be here. And today, mag-uusap lang kami, sali kayo sa conversation namin, kung ano-ano yung mga in-implement nila dito sa system nila sa church. If you guys are interested in this video, then check this out. Alright, sige. Rev, start tayo dito sa stage.
Okay.
Kasi, background, hindi to nag-start na ganito, tama?
Of course, hindi talaga nag-start na ganito. Kasi, actually, I would say, yung kung saan nag-boom yung setup, yung design, is during pandemic.
Same. Yeah. Kwento mo.
So, you know what's funny is before, dito kasi may ICAC, alliance yun ng mga churches here. Then, prior to the pandemic, we're doing live stream already. In our good. Smaller place, villa.
So, hindi pa dito?
Hindi pa dito.
Okay,
so they're asking us, we're in a Muslim country, bakit ka nagla-live stream? I said, oh, we're targeting Christians, not them, and it's their choice kung manood sila or what.
Yeah, exactly.
So anong nangyari? Nagla-live stream na kami noon. Then, I think that was 2018, we started live streaming already.
Right.
Then suddenly, boom! Pandemic! So all those churches na nagtatanong, bakit kayo nagla-live? And suddenly, they ask us about how we're going to help them. Then we start small time, like using iPhones just for our live streaming.
Okay.
Tapos, then since nag-close yung church, then itong space na to, lumipat kami dito November 2018 eh.
Right. Okay.
So, 2018. So, hindi pa ganito yung setup, very basic pa lang yung lights and so on. And during the pandemic, still, lahat naman nagbibigay pa rin eh.
Exactly.
So, we don't have something to invest. Wala kami papakainin kasi lahat nasa bahay.
Exactly.
So, yun yung naging start na kung saan.
So, lahat ng funds napunta sa production.
Napunta sa production, and we make sure we bought this. And
that's good.
Every year we have this special offering na tinatawag sa church. So, doon ang gagaling majority yung funding namin for this type of equipment.
And most of the, or lahat yun is like, invested talaga dito sa improvement ng facility?
Not all, but a majority.
Majority, yeah? That's good, man. So, sige. Start natin dito, Rev, sa stage ninyo.
Okay.
Because number one, as you can see, no, ganda talaga tignan. Here's a clip of their live stream. Ganito siya sa video. Right there sa screen ninyo. But here's a live. This is how it looks like. Number one, LED wall. Dito tayo sa LED wall kasi the very first thing na na-notice ko, LED wall talaga, visuals. It looks amazing. Kahit dito sa on-site, you know. Saan yung sinusource LED wall nyo? Dito lang?
Dito lang. Funny story, friend natin din yung Filipino na may sound system business here in Qatar. And meron siyang malaking project na the client requested for the whole arena to be covered by LED. Tapos nung sinet-up na nila, suddenly the client said, this is too big, this is too much, cut.
Right.
Tapos, tumawag niya sa akin, he told me the story, ganito, ganyan, sobrang ROI na sila, ganyan, and so on. Sabi niya, you want to buy LED? Sabi ko, of course, magkano? Siyempre, bibigyan mo ako ng magandang price, considering na may testimony ka na kumita ka na, ganyan, sobra-sobra. So sabi niya, binigyan niya certain amount. Tapos, instantly sabi ko, okay, G, kunin na namin.
Wow.
So, yun lang ito, meron din kami sa taas.
Yeah, I saw. So, dalawa LED wall ninyo?
Dalawa. And then, hopefully, next month, ma-install na yun sa hall 2.
That's good. So, eto is, one thing
na
na-notice ko, 4x2.
2 meters by 4 meters.
Pero yung resolution niya, 16x9?
P5 lang siya.
Like?
60, yes.
Yeah, 16x9 yung ratio, no? Aspect ratio. That's good. Kasi most na 4x3 eh. So,
4x3,
good na 16x9 siya. So, 4x2.
4x2 siya.
Decent for the room size. Hindi naman kailangan ng sobrang laki. Pero
itong space naman na to is around 300 seated.
Ang max, no? 300 max.
Pero, last time Every Nation was here, Victory.
Yeah.
They have their events here. The event here, 400 nagkaya.
So,
pero
siksik na talaga.
Hindi, nakatayo sila.
Standing na.
Standing, pero hindi pa rin ganun ka puno.
Yeah, that's good. So sige, LED wall for visuals and then all of your lighting. Actually, in-expect nyo na malalaki yung mga fixtures nyo. Pero actually, maliit siya.
Maliliit siya for this space.
For the space. Sakto lang.
Space. So, we're considering as well the power source.
Yeah.
Kasi if you use big, heavy wattage na mga lighting fixtures, dadapa talaga yung breaker.
Yeah, exactly.
So, dito naman sa Qatar, maganda naman na stable yung kuryente. 3-phase naman yung mga dito. But, para makasave na rin ng hindi mo kailangan na sobrang laki.
And it actually works. Ang ganda talaga. Again, sa live stream nyo nakita lahat. And sa live, B-roll.
So, these lights are mixed. Some of them we bought from Germany, some of them from China.
Okay.
So, I'm nahiligan ko talaga mag-research. So, nakakuha tayo ng magagandang lights na hindi siya okay sa lakas, pero sufficient siya dito.
Yes. So, wash and mixture of wash and beams.
Yeah, we have spots. Small spots ito.
Oo nga
Tapos, ayan.
Na-amaze ako kasi, ang cute to. Anong brand yan, Boso?
China yan eh.
Hindi siya yung parang Big Dipper?
Hindi naman. Pero, naman siya, generic. Actually, yung iba, nilalagyan nila ng binabrand naman nila. Pero isa lang na may gumagawa dyan.
Yeah, pero same supplier lang.
So, ito is a Beam 4. Branded yan. So, Beam 4 siya. Tatlo yan.
Ito.
Yan,
ito. So, parang ito yung main nyo
Tapos ito, puro Behringer na to. Lahat to. Itong mga beam na LED.
That's good. Hindi kailangan na malalaki talaga, especially nape-pressure yung mga churches na sobrang laki, yung parang pang-rental talaga na Again, it always is relative sa space ninyo. And it actually works. Ang ganda niya. I was here during the service. Ang ganda talaga tignan ng aesthetic. And one of the most important thing that makes all of these things work is yung haze na nandito. So what's that haze, Pastor?
Water-based lang siya.
Water-based na haze.
Water-based. Kasi, actually, kung magre-recommend din naman ako, I'll opt for oil-based. But since we have difficulties importing, liquid, medyo merong strict restrictions sa oil eh. Pag nagpapasok ka dito ng fluid na oil-based.
Okay.
So, trial and error lang. So, we find something from Thomann na works really well and it's water-based.
May question ako. Yung yung haze nyo ba daw na liquid, may scent ba daw siyang nilalagay?
Wala siyang...
Kasi sabi na, parang may scent siya na I think sa room lang talaga.
Sa room lang. Actually, yun yung scent na naamoy niya.
Ay, okay.
So, siya, yung sa mga hotel, sa mga meron
Okay, so ipan mo dun, love. Yun pala yun, hindi yun sa haze.
Yun naamoy mo. Ayan.
Hindi yun sa haze. That's good. Sige. TV...
Actually, for lyrics talaga siya. Black and white lang.
Yeah, this one is for lyrics and then yung video konti para ma-preview, di ba? Nagsaswap-swap siya.
Nagsaswap-swap. Kasi yung nagko-control nung aming sa visuals, mayroon din kanya-kanya silang switch.
Alright, so I need to know that later kung paano yun ginagawa. Kasi eto, independent siya dito. Well, most setups kasi, kung ano yung nalabas sa LED wall, yun din dito.
Actually, lahat na makita nyo screen, may sarili silang
independent
buhay.
sila, no?
May sarili silang switch. And
that's good.
Ginawa naming very yung system na pwede mong ilabas ko dito, ilabas mo dito, ilabas mo yung kabilang laptop dito or dito.
Right.
So pwede mag-overlay yung lyrics dito with the graphics. Hindi lang namin ginawa kanina kasi we have lyric videos.
Right. So, gusto ko yan. Balikan natin yung visual later dun sa booth. Tama ba?
Sa booth, yes.
Okay. So, instruments, dito tayo. Speakers muna tayo.
Speakers. Okay. We're using RCF 24 column array. So, nakalimutan exact model. 24 NXA Mark II. Something like that. Search nyo na lang. Papakita nyo naman. So,
NX series.
NX series. So, we opt for this kasi when it comes to clarity, considering our room, so, iba kasi, ang problema kasi if you're using, before gumagamit kami ng standard na 15 size with Twitter.
Point source,
So, point source. Ang problema lang namin na dun is, masyadong malakas na siya sa malapit.
Right.
Tapos sa likod, malabo na siya. So, the advantage of using this, kasi di ba, apat yan na 4-inch, may technology siya na, alam mo, FIR, na parang, the more na lumapit ka, hindi ka nasasaktan, pero naririnig mo exactly the same amount of dB. Pag lumayo ka, ganun din. So, clarity.
Exactly.
So, we opt for that. Kasi, dito, tao gusto nila makinig na maayos. So, gusto namin the experience. Maganda talaga yung ano.
And that's the goal na across the room, parang same, malapit yung experience ng bawat
we
isa.
used smart calibration for this. And then as well the NTI one, wherein na measure lahat in decibel, pati even speech. Kung anong EQ dapat nung mic ng pastor. So, magsasuggest siya doon. So,
that's good.
Yun ang ginawa namin.
So, this is one thing na pwede consider column, especially for venues na ganito na low ceiling.
Our ceilings are just 3 meters.
3 meters lang daw. Well, this is a standard ceiling for rooms, but for event halls like this, which is, actually, Pastor, most cases ng mga churches, ganito yung experience, low ceiling, hindi siya for worship hall talaga. This is one speaker na you can consider
don't go for
arrays.
Line array. Kasi pag line array mo pa lang, sasabitan mo pa lang. So,
oo nga. Column array, and, you know, yung size niya, look at that. Kasya lang dito. Manipis lang siya, hindi siya eyesore. Position lang kung saan. And then, subwoofers.
And then, we're using Yamaha 15-inch subwoofers. So, ganun din doon sa side na yun.
So, sa side na yun, dalawa doon. Are these, ano ba, sir, cardioid? Directional ba siya or omni siya nasa?
Meron siyang switch eh.
Oh, okay.
Na pwedeng malawak, pwedeng medyo may direction. So
ano po yung gamit nyo ngayon dito? Naka-omni ba or direction siya?
As of now, ano bang settings? Hindi ko natanda eh. Yung regular one. Yung
so omni, bilog. Yeah.
Open.
Yun. So, yun. And they also have, RCF for here. And then, of course, yung isa kasi may space pa dito.
Sa left wing.
Yun. So, pag ganun yung venue. So,
pag ganun yung venue.
That's good.
It's very challenging dun sa nag-calibrate nito. Kasi imagine yung delays at yung cancellation. Ang daming factors.
Right.
Parang, we tried our very best to use as many as, yun yung mic na ginagamit for calibration.
RTA
mics.
Yeah.
So, parang 3 RTA mic for every specific spot na ginagamit namin. So, considering the low end, kasi very challenging talaga mag-ano dito.
Right, so, exactly. Which is, again, very relatable sa most ng churches, which is very good. And then, kasali ng sound system is yung room. Eto, look at that. If you can hear that sa mic, if nagda-translate siya, if you clap your hand, yung reverberation niya, hindi talaga, tapos gano'n, tapos ang tagal mamatay ng sound. Dito is treated. And one thing na na-notice ko is, etong sign na to, ano ba, dito na lang tayo. May sign dito. Pasok tayo dito.
Please do not lean.
Please do not lean on the wall. Tignan nyo to. Please do not lean on the wall. Kasi, sound, acoustic panel o sound treatment. Basta anong gamit nyo acoustic treatment dito?
Actually, to be honest, we want to cancel the echo, the reverb in this room. So, we use 3 inches foam lang. Foam lang. So that's it.
No secret, anything secret, it's that's very, pwedeng ma-implement sa church natin. Foam lang na 3-inch.
Foam lang na 3-inch.
Yeah, for regular...
Based on our, pero siguro kung tumaas pa yung ceiling, baka gumamit pa kami ng iba.
Right. Kasi madalas, rock wool yung insulation.
Rock wool.
Medyo mahirap lang yung pag-apply nun kasi yung material and all that.
Material. Saka dapat talagang sukat na sukat mo eh.
Right. So, foam, hindi naman siya lahat, no?
Hindi lahat, parang alternate. Kung saan lang yung tumatalbog, doon lang namin nilagay. Pero ito talaga, kasi baba na to pati yan, wala na tayo magagawa.
Exactly. And then, look at the floor. Carpet. So, if you can invest on not only your sound system, pati yung room, kasi always, Pastor, your room is half of your sound. Yeah. So, your sound is only as good as your room. So, pag nandito kayo, pag makavisit kayo, mararamdaman nyo, rinig nyo lahat. And narinig nyo ng mga tao na kumakanta. Again, kasi hindi masyado yung reverb ng room. And again, speaking of room, acoustics, and treatment, all that, yung drum cage natin, ang ganda nito. Gusto kong gayahin ito. Actually, yung drummer namin, pina-follow ka. Sabi niya, yung JA1 Qatar pala dun si Aya. Actually, sa kanila ko nakita yung drum cage na, na concept. So, sabi niya, paano kaya ginawa? So, nandito na tayo. Ikaw na mismo mag-i-explain sa akin kung paano niyo ginawa.
So, ang main concern, since I'm a drummer, una namin drums dito is electric drums.
Oh, yes.
So, pero, being a real drummer, kailangan mo something na loud and you feel that you are really into it.
Exactly. Yung feel.
Kasi, feel. Kasi, I have nothing against electric drums, especially they're evolving now. The size is the size of... Actually, yung electric drums namin upstairs is the actual size. I'll show you that later.
Right.
So, may real drums, pero siya, puro mesh. Tapos, nandun yung mga, tawag dito, yung sensor, yung...
sa loob niya.
Ano tawag doon? Basta.
Basta yun.
Gusto nyo rin. So, sabi ko, gusto kong acoustic drum. And nung nag-acoustic drums kami, bumili lang ako ng...
Paano yung shield?
Shield lang. Pero grabe, you cannot handle the sound. So parang dito, nasa 93, 94, 95, 96.
Sa front.
Sa front. Kung nandito ka, nandun po yung drums before. Doon ko din nila. Sabi ko, sobrang sakit. Pag nagsabay-sabay na lahat, pag nagigil na yung drummer, wala na.
Wala na yung vocals.
Tabo na niya lahat.
Exactly.
So even in our live recording, kita mo talaga yung tapon ng tunog dun sa mga vocal mics. So,
bleed, basically.
Yung bleed niya, hindi talaga maganda. So sabi ko, we need to do something. So, charan.
Exactly.
So, kinulong na namin yung drums.
So, how did you do this thing? Paano niyo ginawa to? Kasi parang...
kumontak ako ng gumagawa ng aluminum and then sabi ko kailangan ko ng glass na hindi ganun kakapal, saktong manipis lang.
So, anong glass to, Pastor? Like regular glass lang
regular glass lang yung ginamit dito. Sabi ko, hindi naman siguro mababasag. Then, flexiglass yung sa taas, acrylic type, na manipis lang. Tapos, naglagay ko ng mga foam na just to cancel the harshness of the cymbals. Kasi nung una namin nilagay, wala pa yan eh. So, makita mo talaga, kahit mag-EQ ka, mag-cut ka sa EQ, masakit talaga. So, naglagay ako na para lang makancel. Nasa likod, may foam ulit para mabawasan yung mid at yung bounce nung sound.
Right.
So, yan. So, basically, okay naman siya sa mix.
So, lahat to, close talaga to lahat?
Close. Meron lang exhaust para easy papasok, tapos doon ang labas, tapos may fan.
Sige po. Pwede na i-open?
Sure, pwede i-open yan. So, yan.
So, nandito yung yung exhaust.
Exhaust, papasok ng hangin. Tapos may labasan lang doon, kasi doon lumabas yung mga cables. So, lumalabas na rin siya doon. So, para malamig.
Showcase natin tong yung whole drums.
Okay. We're using Tama drums, Imperial Star, not top of the line.
Imperial Star?
Imperial Star.
Okay.
So, ginawa namin dito, napansin namin may parang nakakancel yung tunog ng mga toms. So, we convert it. We make the tom hanging. So, hang na siya. So, we invested on these hardwares.
That's good.
Kasi we're very particular when it comes to sound ng drums. Then, we have 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16.
Wow, 5 toms. That's
5
good,
toms kasi we have a lot of variety of music.
Exactly.
We're into gospel, tapos may solid na very worship na So, kaya simbas, iba't iba din makikita nyo.
Right.
So, it's a mixture of Istanbul, Zoltan, Arborea.
Gano'ng kalaki yung nyo po, yung hi-hat?
So, I have 14.
14.
I have 19 crash, pero medyo dry siya for worship. And then we have this bright 19 also, and then I have an 18-inch na crash here, 8 na splash, 10, tapos I have China with 8 splash, para medyo meron tayong parang chopper. Then I have 22 Byzance na traditional light ride. So maganda siya sa worship. So, advice ko lang, if you want to invest on cymbals, huwag masyadong makapal. Kasi kala nila, the more na makapal, the more na mas magtatagal yung cymbals. No, that's not true. In my experience, pag manipis, mas lumalaro yung cymbals, mas nagtatagal. So, ang dami ko nang napalit na cymbals. So, I know what I'm telling you guys. So, here, Istanbul as well. So, dark din siya. particularly sa worship ginagamit. And then I have this bright for, you know, those accents. And then I have this stack. So in case I want to do some hats on the right. So,
right. So, eto lahat ng symbols na to may purpose. Hindi lang to papogi, guys. No? May ina-achieve na sound si Pastor pag pinapalo niya. Hindi lang yun options kasi gusto niya maglaro board siya sa buhay. No.
So,
lahat.
Yes.
Tapos may ano pa?
May pads tayo.
Pa.
Kasi dito naman nilagyan ko dito ng trigger para mas maganda yung tunog ng deep ng snare. So ito deep snare, ito regular snare.
So what does the trigger do?
It just adds some, you know, sound na gusto ko when it comes to snare types of worship.
So from that trigger, Pastor, saan siya pumupunta? Doon sa pan?
Pumapasok siya dito sa
okay.
Roland SPD natin.
That's good, that's good.
So this is 14
inch.
14 inch. Pero kinostomize naman. Gumagamit ako ng super hoops. Kung makikita mo yung edge nito different, it saves a lot of sticks. Here. So kung gusto niyo makatipid ng sticks, invest na kayo dito. Marami kayong makita niyan. I'm not sure who's the supplier in the Philippines, pero you can search super hoops. So, ang tagal ng sticks, mga 1 month. Kahit ihatawin ng drummer. So, sa mga pastors, mag-isipan nyo pag may lagi nagre-request yung drummer nyo ng sticks.
So ano yung Pastor, ano lang to? Kasama to ng Imperial Star?
Hindi.
Snare. Ano tong snare na to?
Itong snare na to ay, alam niyo problema sa akin, gamit ako ng gamit. Bumibili ako. Ludwig siya.
Ludwig. Siya Black Beauty?
Actually, hindi. Siya yung unbranded na Black Beauty ng Ludwig.
Okay.
So that's it. Ang mahal ng Black Beauty.
Oo nga.
So yeah, and that's the MacBook we're using Ableton, Ableton Live for all of our backing tracks. And then we're using Nano Control 2 to control the Ableton. So, kung mag-request or magdagdag ng chorus, so dito lang namin tinitweak.
Right. So, lahat ba ng worship ni na songs are naka-tracks?
Not all of them. Like, for example, earlier, yung dalawa naming worship, wala siyang tracks. But, we're using Ableton Live for our click.
Click and cues and tracks
Click
and everything.
cues,
Pag kailangan, no?
Pag kailangan lang.
Pero primarily,
naka-metronome lang kami.
click talaga. Always naka-click?
Yes,
lahat?
Of course.
Okay,
always.
That's good.
But it depends kapag deeper worship na, pag pinatahimik na ng worship leader, they just worship. We just turn it off.
Right, yung mga free worship.
Pero pag may build-up na, bumabalik na din, we turn it back on.
Right. That's good. Ito yung drum.
We're using SE
microphones.
mics. Yes.
Wow, SE lahat.
So V-Kicks, I have 2 V-Kicks for my floor toms, for 14 and it's just that V-Kicks na-emphasize lagi yung mga low end. Especially pag mga worship, masarap yung mga low, malalalim na ganyan. Then V-Bits on the toms. And then this one, V7X for both of my snare. But my bottoms, parehas yan, my bottom mic.
Yes.
SM57.
7.
Dalawa
standard
yan. Pero beta naman sure beta naman yung nasa kick ko.
Okay,
so,
sure
beta.
beta.
Bakit sure? Sure pa rin yan.
Sure?
Yun talaga ito. Then SE7s for my overheads.
Right.
As well for my hats.
That's good. Yung hats mo nasa baba?
Nasa baba kasi wala nang space sa taas. Actually, mas tahimik pag galing sa baba. Nung nagtatry kami, trial and error, mas maraming bleach siya naririnig from the top kasi naano niya yung snare. Itong dalawang snare. So, pag at the bottom, very naman directional yung sa ilalim. So, mas naririnig niya ng maayos yung hats.
Right.
Yes.
That's good. So, this is the drum area na booth. Wow, tahimik, love. Let's go to the...
Mics?
Microphones. My goodness. Ito, gustong-gusto ni Aya to. How you manage your mic.
Okay. So, dito, meron silang charging station. So, not like other churches na may backstage ka, nandun mo na i-organize. So, dito na yung sa amin kasi our space. So, we're using Shure LXD2 series na transmitters. Nandun yung receiver from that side. I'll show it later. Then, for the pastor and worship leader, we're using SEV7 MC1 na capsule. So, super cardioid din siya. A good thing about this microphone is, for me, the clarity. So, in my experience, hindi mo kailangan mag-EQ or something. It's just, nagpo-push through siya sa mix.
Right.
Naririnig siya talaga ng clear.
Good.
That's why, if they're going to ask me kung anong capsule, I will for SEV7. So, proven naman siya, marami nang gumamit. And may mga bago na kasing lumabas ngayon na capsules na very expensive.
Yeah.
So, but for a mid-size and budget type of church, hindi ganun kamahal to.
Yeah. So, yung EQ mo nito is subtractive na lang, puro
Yes,
yung
you don't need to
na
do
lang.
some harsh cutting or ano. And maganda siya.
That's
In
good.
my experience, rechargeable na yung battery na nakalagay. So, we just put it there. And then for our backups, we're using same na transmitter LXD2 ng Shure, but the capsules are Beta 58.
Okay.
So, super cardioid. In our situation here, okay din naman ng SM58 na capsules.
Yes.
Pero I opt on more directional type, kaya super cardioid siya. Kasi to minimize those bleeds.
That's good.
At para
Minimize those bleeds, ha? Considering nakaano pa sila, pero minimize those bleeds pa
yeah.
rin.
So very kami dyan. And nakalimutan ko pala sa drums, yung speaking of the talkback, we're using Optogate.
Right.
Ano mo na lang, i-b-roll mo na lang.
Yes.
Kasi automatic siya kinakat niya. So pag lumapit lang ako, may laser sensor siya, doon lang siya nag-o-operate.
Right, that's good.
Kasi nabibigay sila. So kawawa naman sila. Ngayon, for our in-ear, medyo hindi na maganda kasi yung itsura nung iba. Hanap tayo na maganda. Ito, yan. So we're using T-Bone. Yan. Very basic lang for all the backups. So this is on stereo. And we have five backup microphone. Tapos nakaspread na lang siya dun sa mix ng in-ear. So lahat ng backups, they're using one mix and one IEM. So lahat sila.
Nakapan lang talaga sila.
Nakapan lang. So
okay.
dito.
Hanapin na lang. Okay, nandito ako ngayon.
That's
good.
So, yon. Then for the worship leader, we have rechargeable one. So may dalawa kami. So ito yung gamit nila.
Question, Pastor, ha?
Sure.
Because I'm very interested sa way of charging ninyo. How does first time ko to nakita, actually. How does the battery work here? So, kunwari.
Makikita mo naman dito
Oo. So, nandito na mismo yung battery.
Nandito na yung battery sa loob.
Okay.
So, ganun
so, hindi siya yung regular.
Yes.
Ano yun?
Na double A's, no?
Yeah, double A's.
Meron talaga. Tapos dito, makita mo kung gaano katagal. So, 7 hours and 3:37. Wow. And the good thing about the batteries, yung mga bagong version ng Shure, parang phone batteries. Hindi siya katulad na na-overcharge, nagkakaproblema ka.
Right.
So, here, that's the battery there.
Oh, okay.
So, yun siya.
So nare-replace pa rin pala to?
Nare-replace pa rin.
That's good. SLX2, no?
Oo.
That's good. Linis. Sobrang linis. Wow.
So, yun lang. So, hindi na kailangan bumili ng battery. I-charge mo lang. After gamitin, lagay mo lang. Tapos pag nag-max siya, automatic nag-green siya. Kinakat na niya yung ano.
Oh, that's wala na. Oh, okay. That's good. Wow. So, 5 backup, isang main singer, and then pastor's mic.
And then, in the event na may kailangan pa na kumanta, we're using wired.
Oh, nice.
And it is SCV7. So, we have 2 here. Extra microphone.
That's good. That's good.
So,
SE.
Yes.
Na wired.
Super cardioid.
Super cardioid. Now, konting note lang. Super cardioid is a mas directional na mic, no?
Yeah.
So, it's kung cardioid is ganito, super cardioid is ganon. So, kung ano lang talagang in front sa kanya, yun narinig niya.
Yun lang narinig.
One thing lang sa super cardioid is it has may nakaka-receive siya dito sa likod, but as you can see, wala naman silang floor monitor, so walang problema yun. This is good. V7. Kano to ngayon, so? Market? In Qatar.
In Qatar, it's like 100. No. It's $99.
5K.
Something like that.
So pwede na yun. SE V7.
SE na, di ba?
Right.
So
sige, dito tayo sa
ito lahat
receivers.
Yung namin, receivers. So ito yung SLX-D4 receivers ng Shure. Then we have this Sennheiser. Ito yung lapel mic namin. Pero hindi na kami naglalapel after the pandemic. So, nandiyan lang yung lapel namin.
Right. So, bakit, sir? What's your...
Kasi naka-live speaker na. Before kasi nag-live stream kami, during pandemic, wala kaming speaker dito sa house.
Mas mahirap yung feedback and all that.
Then, ito yung sa host mic. Tapos, ito yung sa in-ear ng mga singers. Then, ito yung sa sa ano natin, sa main worship leader na ano. Tapos sa likod, nandun yung stage box.
Okay, let's look at that stage box, Pastor, kung paano nyo ginawa.
So,
Kasi, stage box kasi, ito yung nagsiserve na as parang extension wire siya ng audio.
DL32. We're using Midas DL32.
Okay, Midas
kasi
DL32.
it really works sa Behringer wing.
Very clean when we zoom.
So, the good thing, question sa akin, Rev, bakit hindi kayo bumili ng Behringer stage box for a Behringer wing mixer?
Yeah.
The problem is, yung gain staging na experience namin in a Behringer stage box is totally different from a Midas. One. Kasi parang sa Behringer, ang taas na nung gain na sineset mo, parang plus 32 na, para lang ma-achieve mo yung negative 12 na sweet spot.
Right.
So, sa DL32 ng Midas, konti lang. Siguro parang plus 5 or plus 10 lang.
So you'd say better preamps talaga siya?
Medyo mas mahal, pero
yeah.
So for preamp and for gaining and linis talaga siya.
So from here, Ethernet na lang, papunta doon sa booth.
Yes.
Very efficient. Di na
pero may ginawa pa kami
tablet.
isa. Yung lahat ng microphones namin, wala siya dito sa DL32.
Right.
Nandito lang, speakers, instruments, yun lang.
Bakit yun, Pastor?
Naka-snake pa rin kami.
Na
Kasi
analog?
may input. Yes, analog. May input kasi na analog yun doon.
Okay.
And in the event na magloko yung stage box mo, diretso ang preaching kasi diretso sa mixer.
Okay. Back up, fall back.
Yan. Lagi kami nag-isip ng ganun.
That's good, man. That's good.
So, and it saves, slots here.
Slots din.
So, nagagamit pa rin yung na-maximize namin.
That's good. Okay.
What else? Audio.
In-ears nyo, Pas. Kasi nakikita ko may mga mixer kayo naman maliliit eh. Ito. In-ears ba to?
In-ears, yes.
Oh, yan.
So, ang keyboard namin, naka-stereo sila. So, dito lang namin nilalagay. Then, ito yung volume nila, tapos nilalagay na lang nila dito. Ito yan.
Right. So, ito yung sinasabi ko sa videos na you can actually use anything na may amplification or headphone amp for in-ears. So, yung input na yan, nanggagaling yan dun sa aux na naka-assign sa musician. Tapos, headphone amp na lang.
Yan, rhythm guitar, ganun din. So, rhythm guitar, naka-mono lang, pero ang keyboard, naka-stereo.
Naka-stereo.
Kasi
sarap mag-keyboardista
pero you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Kasi, yung aming guitar slot stereo.
Okay.
So, dito tayo. So,
sige.
Lahat pala ng keyboards natin, naka-stereo na DI.
What's your DI, Pastor? Ano yun? Parang iba.
Kalimutan yung brand nito eh.
First time ko nakita.
Pro L siya.
Okay.
So, stereo siya.
Okay, so keyboard nyo, Korg, i3, workstation,
and
stereo.
Mod X.
Mod
Yamaha.
X. Stereo din to.
Stereo din.
Stereo lahat, okay.
Then, sa actually, yung panel namin, una pa naming mga effects. So, ginawa na lang namin volume lang siya for volume purposes.
Okay.
Then, ang pinagamit namin, HX stamp.
Okay.
Okay, so,
tapos
stereo.
Standard yan.
Then, lahat ng guitars namin, we have this muter and tuner.
Yeah.
It's very clean if they want to change something. And if they want to play, just unmute it. And then
That's good. Eto maganda to, Pastor. Ano to?
Harley Benton lang. In pesos, it's only 150 pesos.
So, tuner and ano yun?
Parang muter.
Mute,
basta naka-red siya, naka-mute, tuner na siya.
That's good.
Kaya hindi na tagwag-wag.
Oo nga
so,
eh.
namin na lagi.
Yun yung pet peeve ng mga sound tech.
Oo. So,
same din dito, HX stamp din.
HX stamp din. Stereo din.
Okay. So, the guitars, standard yun.
Gretsch, tapos Fender, Strat.
Okay. Dito tayo, nakita ko. Eto, talkback din to, Pastor, no?
Talkback to.
Talkback ng musician.
Talkback ng
yung drummer may talkback, yung gitarista may talkback.
Then, ito, vocals to.
Eto, vocals to. Okay,
Vocal.
sige.
So, we're using here, kita mo, wired siya, pero beta 58.
Yeah, beta 58. That's good.
Para consistent yung EQ din doon.
Yeah.
Tapos, dito din,
acoustic guitar.
Naka-tuner din. Pero we're using this Nox Optima Air na effect. So, ang maganda sa kanya is may IR siya. So, pwedeng ibahin mo yung tunog nung gitara mo, depende kung gusto mo maging tail or kung gusto mo maging...
That's good.
But here we're using Martin.
So yung Martin, gawin nating Taylor.
Ganon. Kung
Galing.
gusto nyo ganon. So yeah, we're using Martin na ano, which is very, gusto ko yung sound niya, very warm. Then for our
That's good.
keyboard, Nord
eto.
Electro 6D. So, i-try mo.
Ito yung ano ko. Ito yung workstation na gusto. Later, tutugtog kami. Later. Pero if ever na, ano, ito yung favorite. Actually, nandun ako sa front kanina. Sabi ko, matatry ko din yung keyboard na yan. Maya. But okay, Nord Electro 6.
60. But soon, this will be our second keys because...
Kasi anong upgrade mo?
Nord Piano 5.
Stage piano na talaga.
Stage
Okay, that's
piano.
good. That's
Pero,
good.
maninibago lang yung ano ko nun.
Kasi ano na, hammer action
Weighted
na siya.
na.
Yeah. That's good.
Tapos talk back din for the bass. Or depende kung ang ano ko, yung maglilid ng ano namin, it nasa main keys or na yung bassista. Kasi usually, yung nag-ano sa band leader ko, yung co-band leader ko, bassist siya.
Bassist, okay.
So, ganun din yung bass. So, we're using a pocket amp.
May preamp to.
Meron kaming bass amp. Na
So, eto talaga, Pastor, ginagamit nyo?
Yes, ginagamit.
Line out, papunta doon.
Hindi, galing siya dito. Parang ito yung DI, naka-out na siya. So, it has nothing to do with...
Ito, monitor lang.
Monitor lang talaga.
Okay.
Para,
Pero eto talaga, yung main nyo. Bass, ano to, Pastor?
bass pocket amp ng Palmer.
Okay.
So ganun din. May muter din siya. Tuner na rin.
Yes. So, ito, very important for bassists, no? Preamp, have that always. Ito yung tone nyo, EQ and all that. And then, kung gusto mong may bass amp, that's for monitoring purposes
Pero
only.
mapapansin nyo, hindi
Mas
malaki.
malinis. Hindi malaki.
Malit lang. Kasi we want to control pa rin na to make sure na yung nagbe-bass lang nakakaramdam.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the subs or ano.
Kasi yung bassist kasi parang drummer yan eh. Parang kung bahista ka na walang bass amp, parang kang drummer na nag-electric drums.
Yun.
Parang wala yung feel na gano'n. Bahista din ako, Pastor. So, gano'n. That's good right there.
And then, we're using here Marcus Miller na...
Parang lahat gusto kong laruin. Lahat. Sige. That's for sound. Wow.
Floor monitor, stage fills lang para dito.
Kung kailangan. But do you actually use this every time or kung kailangan
Merong
lang?
little lang, backtrack. Kasi minsan yung mga musician, they want to feel what's ano. Although, meron na kaming crowd mic na naririnig naman. Pero sometimes they want to feel something. So, we just put like the kick, the snare, and then some of the backing tracks here.
Para yung live feel lang.
Para maano nila yung feel.
Yeah, so it's not for really monitoring purposes, feel purposes na siya.
Pero sukat na sukat namin para walang matatapon dito.
Right.
So ganun din. Dito usually vocal mic.
Ito rin side.
Vocal mics, pati backing tracks naman dyan.
Yeah.
Pati kick.
And I think itong side na monitors na to, important for the preacher.
Yeah.
Para at least may feel
mas
pa.
rinig.
Di sisigaw yung preacher.
Yes.
Napapaos. Ayun, sige. I think that's it for sound. Booth tayo, Pastor. Ay, camera.
Cameras.
Camera
okay,
muna
so
tayo.
here, meron kaming GoPro dito. So, may feed yan. May feed yan. So, dagdag shot. Tapos we have a GoPro on the drums.
Yun.
Then, one thing that we really invested into is our tally lights. So, para malaman kung sino yung naka-live. So, ito, may tally light kami dito. Pag umiilaw to, ibig sabihin yung sa drummer yung naka-ano. So, may tally light.
Sige nga, show mo nga to. Tally na light.
Yan, tally light. So, it turns green pag...
naka-trigger siya.
Para magsabi na ready ka na. Pag red, go na.
Right. So green...
connected siya sa Blackmagic.
Oh, that's good. So green means preview, meaning...
Red, live.
Standby. Pag red, live siya.
So,
that's good.
Dito naman sa GoPro, nandun naman yung tally light niya. So, umiilaw din yan. Nandun siya yung may malit na yan.
So, paano yung connection nito, sir? Micro HDMI?
Naka-SDI.
SDI.
So, micro HDMI to HDMI tas SDI. So, majority na connection namin dito, SDI.
Kasi yung Extreme nyo, ATEM Extreme is SDI.
Hindi. Kino-convert din namin dito.
So convert.
Para lang sa cable. Kasi pag masyado madelay na yung ganitong kahaba na HDMI.
Yes, exactly.
And wala kami mabilan dito ng fiber optic na HDMI.
Right. And I think SDI is the better, more robust
And then
option.
we have here
That's
receiver. Good. We're using Holy Land. Ito Mars 300 Pro. So we have 3 units of this. And then for our one moving cam, meron din kami. So, mapapansin nyo, hindi dikit-dikit ng mga transmitter namin for cleaner, Kasi minsan, pag magkakadikit sila, nagkakamerong some interferences. Hindi ganun ka-perfect.
So, ito is for your gimbal?
For the gimbal.
Okay.
One gimbal. Tapos, we have another here, receiver to. Ito naman ay monitor ng kung sino yung naka-live.
Okay.
Tapos ito sa naman wireless.
Sige, dito tayo sa camera. Kasi ito, so guys, nandito na tayo sa part na hindi siya budget na part. Nandito na tayo sa parang, pag pinresent nyo sa finance nyo, sasabihin na parang, LED wall na muna tayo before to.
So, here in our church, we're using Nikon Z series. So yung question niya bakit hindi ka nalang bumili Rev ng typical na camcorder na 4K na nandun yung lens, nandun na everything. Bakit we opt for this? Kasi in our church, we're more like, our vision is to produce a lot of soon music videos. So here, may capacity ka na mag-shoot na hindi mo kailangan i-upgrade or magdagdag ng kasi built-in yung recording capability niya. You can shoot RAW, you can shoot 4K, you can shoot, depende sa gusto mong frames per second. So, nandun na siya. So, and plus, Z-series camera, especially the full frame ones. So, here we're using Z5, Z6, Z7. So, ang maganda is 35mm yung size ng sensor niya. So, it's like Super 35 na broadcast quality type of So, yun.
Pero nakikita ko sa video niyo, medyo cinematic yung ina-achieve niyo na na feel ba? Kumbaga, saan nyo yung ginagawa? Dito o dun sa switch?
Dito yun.
Dito na mismo. Okay, that's good.
So, ginawa namin itong wireless. Ito yung tally light niya. Ito. So, may tally light siya. Yan. Pwede kami mag-demo dyan JL, pa-demo nga nito. Yan. Kunyari, pag naka-live 4. So, kunyari, preview, green siya. So, even yung mga cameraman namin, kahit kinukall na, 3. Kunyari, 4. So, pag nag-4, alam nila sila yung live. And at the same time, other cameramans, alam nila kung saan sila iiwas, kung alin yung naka-live, shot nyo yung naka-live. So, aware sila.
That's good.
So, we're using tally light system. And here, Holy Land as well.
Ito yung 400, di ba?
Oo. Para siya, nakaka-move. And totally, yung mobility nitong cameraman dito, very flexible.
That's good.
During preaching, nandun siya
By the way, ang 400 is may SDI at HDMI siya.
Yes.
Tama, which is very flexible. So,
very flexible.
Kung mag-SDI ka, HDMI gamit nito.
HDMI. And then here, ang lens na ganaan, 70-200 2.8 na Nikon din.
Okay.
So,
that's good.
For the side cam. Tapos ito yung main cam natin. May tally light din siya. Ang saya-saya. Ayan, may tally light din. So ito, 85mm naman yung lens niya. Na 1.8. Fixed
siya. Okay.
So, nandito yung monitor. Tapos, ito rin yung...
So what is this for?
Yung mga tapon ng light.
Para hindi lang
And at the same time,
sobra.
Protection na rin sa lens. Kasi pag may ganito, kahit sinong tao pwedeng iwasan na niya kasi may
Right.
So, very multi.
So, eto ba is wireless, Pastor? Or wired
wired
na tayo
siya
dito?
kasi main siya. So, wired
So, kita nyo yun, lahat ng main, wired talaga. Mula dun sa mic, wired. Dito, wired. If you want a more reliable na wired pa rin talaga. Masaya yung wireless, pero eto pag ganito main, wired tayo. Yan.
So, yun. Ngayon, dito pala sa may mga frontal light kami. So, ano naman yan So, pero mapapansin nyo dito yung crowd mic namin. Ayan.
Wow! Ngayon ko lang nakita
Stereo,
to
nandito dito sa kabila.
Yan, crowd mic.
Ito din.
Tapos dito din.
Stereo siya.
That's good. So, para saan ba yung crowd mic? Para marinig natin yung crowd, basically.
Natural reverb sa live stream.
Yes.
And at the same time, sa lahat na naka-in-ear, rinig pa rin nila yung nangyayari sa tao.
Exactly. So, it's for the people na nasa live stream, yung feel at yung performers na nasa stage. Especially, pet peeve ko yan, Pastor, yung naguhubad ng isang tawag dito, in-ear, kasi daw di nila marinig. Tapos magrereklamo sila, parang may nagre-ring na dito sa kabila. Kasi ang lakas na ng ball, ilagay mo yung dalawa, lagay kitang crowd mic.
Crowd mic
para marinig mo yung room. So, yun. That's a good thing right there. So, dito tayo, Pastor.
Okay, dito naman tayo sa tawag dito, ito
Wait
yung
lang.
host booth natin.
Wait lang sa host booth, Pastor. By the way, guys, may dolly sila dito na automatic na dolly na... Eto na naman. Dito na naman tayo sa mga request na pwedeng mamaya na. Pero it's good to have. Ang galing. Nakita ko to kanina, sabi ko, hala, ganda naman
So,
na
Nikon
ito.
Z series din siya, tapos 85mm na fixed,
Right.
So, ang main objective niya is makita lang na whole stage.
Right. So, siya yung crowd na shot or whole venue
so,
na shot.
nagalaw na siya. So,
Yan.
back and forth.
Automatic lang yan.
Automatic. So, hindi kailangan lagyan ng tao.
That's good. That's good.
So, yan. Then, ito yung aming mga, tawag dito,
Yan.
mga cameras na ginagamit
Na
namin.
gimbal
So,
sila.
gimbal, wide. So, we're using Ronin. Ito yung unang Ronin
Okay.
na gimbal. So, bakit? Kasi yung payload niya talaga.
Aha.
Kaya niya mag-ano na mabibigat na
Right,
camera.
right,
So, yun ang
right.
purpose. Although, marami nang lumabas ng mga bagong Ronin. Pero for us, still reliable.
Yan, mas
pa rin.
reliable.
Tapos, ito din yung mga transmitter niya. Ito naka 400 din. Tapos ito
Naka 300.
Tapos may receiver din kami dyan. Kalat-kalat yung receivers namin.
Ah.
Okay. Then, in our church pala, isa lang lagi yung valid reason for upgrade. Our reason here, if we maximized already,
Yes.
that's the next step to upgrade.
That's good.
So, kung hindi mo pa na ma-maximize, mapa-mixer, mapa-instrument, mapa-microphone, whatsoever, hindi mo pa na-maximize or you tried your best to tweak it para to sound better, then walang reason para
Right.
mag-upgrade.
Exactly.
Kasi problema ng maraming church, ang hiling mag-upgrade, but the sound quality, it's still the same.
Oo. Kasi mas, eto, magandang ano daw, Pastor. Kung mas matalino pa yung equipment kesa sa'yo, wag ka muna mag-upgrade.
Wag ka muna
Dapat
mag-upgrade.
ma-frustrate ka muna, Pastor, di na talaga kaya.
Hindi na talaga
Eto,
kaya.
Hanggang
Sagad
dyan na lang
po.
talaga siya, sagad na
Ito
siya.
na po yung pinakamaganda na magagawa
Exactly.
natin for this
That's
equipment.
good, that's good.
So, mako-convince mo yung pastor.
Yeah. So that only shows na ang tatalino ng mga tao dito kasi ang gaganda ng gamit nila. Sige.
So, may ito yung hosting booth natin. So, kung makikita nyo, may grid yung aming key light. Kasi ayaw namin sobrang liwanag matatapon.
Right.
So, ayaw namin skandaloso yung maapektuhan din yung mga... So, very directional lang siya doon sa mga host
Right.
natin. Then may mga hair light tayo para sa likod nila. Then we opt on LEDs kasi yun talagang ano ngayon.
Okay.
And it's cheap and you don't need to put some TV at the background. So, ganyan. So, ito yung monitor lang nila. Tapos, yeah, may iPad.
Ito yung hosting, yung pre-service na show. Dito nangyayari yun. Tapos yung background, yun na. Yung mismong sank, ganon.
So, yan. And lahat mayroon, ito, may tally light lahat.
It's always, yeah, tally light. Ano, paano pala ginagawa yung tally light, Pastor? Wireless lang din siya.
Wireless siya, tapos connected siya sa Blackmagic.
That's
So,
good. So,
mabilis siya talaga.
sige.
So, batteries and all of our production team, they're using Saramonic. Ito yung nila.
Yes.
Sa production team, stage manager. So, we make sure na alam niyo pagkakasunod ng service, lapitan ko sino assign na tao for specific part of the service. So, Saramonic. And then, for our cameraman, so,
Holy Land.
syempre, Holy Land.
Yes.
Yan. So, ito solid comms.
Yeah.
So, investment talaga.
That's good. That's good.
So, dito, maingat talaga yung team when it comes sa gamit. Kasi wala namang reason para masira ba.
Oh, exactly. So, eto, may nakita ko dito. Importante to.
Label.
Labeler. Kunin ko ba, Sora?
Sige, kunin mo yan.
Labeler. This is very important, no? Para malaman natin kung what's what at kung para ano to, para kanino. So, labeler, invest in this. Magamit, di naman to masisira kasi labeler lang naman yan. That's good. And then, yun.
Batteries here. So, dito lang pumupunta lahat ng cameraman pag nag-low bat or kuha lang sila ng battery.
Pati yung charging stations dito na rin. Basta.
Sa baba.
Yeah,
Tas nandun.
that's good. That's good. Tapos ito, organizing lang na ano to?
IKEA.
Basic na plastic na
Very cheap.
Oo. Pag-organize lang para malinis. Okay.
Ayan.
Sige, dito tayo sa booth. Parang on air.
On air. So, pinipindot lang namin yan mano-mano. Pag live na para alam lang nila na live na.
Sige.
Okay.
Dito tayo.
So, dito muna tayo sa yung iba gumagamit ng Pro Presenter. Actually, we're planning to upgrade na soon. For now, we're using Media Shout.
Which is, I highly recommend, Pastor, ProPresenter. Very convenient.
ProPresenter. For me then, ProPresenter. Pero since,
for now,
bumili na kami nitong software like 4 years ago.
Pandemic.
So, kasi ProPresenter at the time is still expensive. And then yung access for Bibles is quite limited by that time.
Right.
So, we bought two license. So, we don't use counterfeit.
Yes,
so,
please.
We invest
on
ano
maging
talaga.
pirata, please.
Yeah, we're planning to upgrade. But the thing is, hindi pa namin makita yung main reason why we need to upgrade. Like what I've said, we need to maximize things. So here, black and white lang. Yung lyrics namin dito, siya din yung lyrics na nakikita na naka-overlay sa live stream.
Right.
Yun din nakikita nyo sa screen. And you cannot barely see that we use a animated background.
Right.
Just black and white text. So I mean, hindi din nahihirapan siya.
Yeah,
so hindi namin makita bakit kami mag-upgrade ng ProPresenter. Kasi only black and white text lang.
That's good.
So, yun siya.
So, wait lang. Ito ba, Pastor, is dalawa yung output niya?
Dalawa yung output niya.
Okay.
So, ito yung stage, ito yung main program.
Okay. May stage screen siya, yung nakikita
Stage
na.
screen. Yeah. So, iba yung nakikita sa ano.
That's good.
So, HDMI lang. And, ito na yung gusto mong part. Itong mixer na to, it controls these three main screens. So, if I switch it to one, this is one. The logo.
Screen.
So, yun yung screen, yung tatlong screen. So, ito yung utak nun.
So,
pag MS, Media Shout, this one.
Right.
Pag prines natin Pag prines natin tong LED, yung laptop dun sa LED, which is itong music video nakalagay, yun ang lumalabas. If I press the live feed from the live stream, which is Holy Communion, yun ang lalabas dyan.
Okay. So ano to? What is this,
RGB Link Mini lang.
Okay.
So sa atin, anong brand nito dyan? Parang
Feelworld. Exactly.
Pero German model kasi doon namin na siya. So mapapansin nyo
that's
dito.
for your TV, ha? Para sa TV to.
Sa TV yan, pati doon sa left wing.
Okay.
So meron ding in-ear yung nagko-control dito. So,
para marinig niya yung ano doon,
para
cues.
marinig niya yung cues. So,
okay. That's good. It's good. Sige.
Okay.
Dito tayo.
Yan na.
Ito, kasi, ay, may ganito tayo doon. 8M Mini Pro.
Okay.
Pero ito yung The Godfather.
The Godfather. Okay.
Dito tayo.
So, history muna tayo. The software that we have as of the moment na ginagamit namin sa live streaming is what we call Switcher Studio. Okay, nung pandemic talaga, prior to pandemic, ito na talaga ginagamit namin. Kasi it enables you to use your mobile phone, especially Apple product, Apple tablets, iPhones, na pwede kang gumamit hanggang 9 iPhones.
Wow, okay.
Eh ngayon...
wait lang, subscription ba siya?
Subscription.
Every month?
Every month.
Okay.
And it will cost you around 1,500 pesos a month.
Okay. Sige.
Okay. So, meron na siyang Full HD, very clear. Imagine kung lahat ng iPhone mo is iPhone 12.
Right.
Very
Or up.
sharp.
Yeah, okay na.
Tapos nakagimbal pa yung mga iPhone mo. Full production na.
Right.
Kailangan mo naman ng router na connected sila sa same network. And then that's it.
That's good.
It will give you the ability not only to stream in one platform. You can stream all together simultaneously in YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
Right. That's good. Wow.
And all your lower thirds are already here in just one click.
Wow.
You can overlay everything, even videos. You can put it there, ganyan. Tapos yung mga thank you, thanks for watching. Nandiyan na lahat.
Wow.
So mayroon na siyang nandiyan na lahat. Di mo na kailangan ng extra laptop para sa mga lower thirds.
Diyan na.
Even nandiyan na lahat.
That's
So,
good.
wala ka
Wow.
ng So, yun yung namin, streaming software. Switcher Studio. Dito mo na. Pwede ka mag-record.
So, paano yun pag yung camera mo is from, like, iPhone, nandito rin yung
Lalabas dyan yung camera.
So, it serves as a switcher.
Yeah.
Also,
And
okay. That's good.
when it comes naman in using a laptop, for this, may tinatawag tayong switcher cast. That your laptop or a webcam in your laptop will, you will have that view that in the software.
Okay, ayos.
So, So, ginawa namin ito na ngayon. Since alam na natin yung software, so, nakakonect siya via LAN para mas mabilis yung internet. Pwede na mong Wi-Fi.
Right.
Mas maganda LAN.
Wired. Again, wired talaga.
Wired. So, ito na ngayon. Naka-ATM Mini Extreme kami para magamit namin lahat. Then, this ATM Mini Extreme, binabasa siya as a webcam, pupunta siya dito sa Mac Mini. So, itong Mac Mini natin, ito yung switcher cast.
Ito lang.
Yun yung Blackmagic.
That's good.
Pagpasok niya ngayon, tatawagin ngayon si Blackmagic dito, which is this one. So, if I switch, for example, sa 1, yun na siya. Kung ano yun nandito, sa Blackmagic, lumalabas na siya doon.
Right. So,
amazing.
That's actually very important kasi instead of lahat ng cameras mo i-input mo dyan, minamanage mo muna siya dito sa Blackmagic and then tinatapon niya as buo na and then isang camera na lang siya dito.
Isang camera.
It's good. So, and actually ito, pag video switcher, mas reliable pa rin talaga.
Mas reliable
So, hindi lang parang isang device for everything. So, marami siya na nag-host kibali ng lahat ng cameras and then tapon-tapon na lang. That's good. Malinis na siya.
Exactly. And then ito, gumamit naman kami nito kasi if we want na yung mga laptops namin is magamit din namin sa live stream.
Okay.
For example, ito kasi channel 1, which is this one, naka-live. Gusto ko ilabas yung logo ng J1. So, Media Shout. Pag clinic yan, lalabas yung Media Shout. Nakapasok na siya doon.
Right.
Kung gusto ko ilabas yung nasa LED, which is yung music video, pag pinit ko to, lalabas na rin siya nasa live.
Wow. Okay.
Tapos yung GoPro, yan yung GoPro sa stage.
Sa stage. Right.
So, pwede namin, yan yung ginamit pag live stream yan. Yung GoPro extra shot. Diba?
Wow.
Okay.
Sige.
So,
ano pa?
Paano yung sound? Para pumunta dito. So, from here, stereo out, pumunta siya dito sa USB interface.
Yeah.
Sound
Which
interface.
is, ano yung interface?
Roland Rubix 22.
Okay, Rubix.
Okay, so stereo siya. From here, may USB siya going sa iPad. That's why it's stereo.
Okay. Diretso na siya.
Diretso na siya. Ito, may dongle lang siya.
That's good.
So, makita niyo yan dito sa audio niya. Yun, USB audio input.
Rekta na siya. Because what you can do also when you're doing it, when you're sending audio is, sa amin ganito.
Papasok mo dito.
Papasok sa ATEM dati. Pero, of course, mas maganda pa rin yung rekta na sa computer. Kasi computer ngayon, Pastor. Pro Center, yan. But for them, ang galing. Diretso na, via USB. Ayos yun. Sige.
Okay, sana tayo.
So, eto na yun, all for lights tayo. Dito
lights muna tayo. Syempre,
ihuli na natin yung audio kasi medyo...
ito si Brandon. Si Ana nga pala, chairman natin sa AIM. Siya yung nagko-call ng mga shots.
So basically, siya yung madam dito.
Yeah, madam. Actually, madam ang tawag sa kanya.
Siya yung nasusunod.
Then si Brandon, lighting director.
Yes, sir.
So, we're using vMix.
Okay.
So, lahat ng visuals. Tapos, good thing kasi naka-click track at naka-ano naman tayo. So, yung mga lyric video namin, manual lang piniplay. Boom! Sa pool yun.
That's good. So, nagsisend lang ng cues papunta doon?
Naka-ano din sila. Tada!
So yung may ano ka lang, may scenes ka lang dito. Kininiklik mo.
May scenes.
For the music videos, I'm using Stream Deck for shortcuts. So I'll just cut like 1, 2, 3, then just...
Labas na siya.
Saya. Stream Deck.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Then, pakita mo, JL, yung ano.
Same switchers din for the...
Ito, LED yun.
It's for output for the LED naman siya. Dun sa kanina is for, dun sa main TVs, this is for the LED and this is for live feed para sa mga tao sa stage and para dito sa back side ng hall.
So, lahat ng screen, ma-assign mo kung anong gusto mo.
Right, that's good.
Kung pwede mo ilabas yan, yung live feed, yung nasa LED na animation.
So, in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 na switchers ang meron sila. Sige. Galing.
At nag-cash in this small ano.
Oo. Tapos, siguro yung pinaka-question ko is, paano ninyo na-route yun? May video hub kayo?
We're using, each device po is merong...
Switcher. Splitters.
Splitters lang.
Splitters lang.
Yeah.
Kala mo yung sobrang ano na.
Kala ko may video hub kayo na parang 40 by 40, tapos okay, tapon natin dito, ganun.
Soon, ganun. Pero, budget.
Yeah, pag ma-exhaust na natin. Okay, so that's good, that's good.
So far, di naman namin kailangan
So for 4 years, ganito talaga siya?
Oo, 4.5.
4.5. But again, no, they're doing this but with the future in mind. Video hub talaga yung mas robust na system. But it works now. Galing. Okay, now dito tayo sa sound.
Okay.
G. Sige. For their sound, they're using the Behringer Wing. So ito yung sinabi ko kay Pastor. Actually, nag-usap ko yung Pastor ko. Sabi ko, Sir, alam ko na yung future na mixer natin. But some cases happen, so nag-Presonus na lang kami kasi parang mindali yung purchase. But you have my dream mixer. Pakita natin sa kanila yung, vocal chain mo.
Okay.
Dito na lang tayo, wag na natin isa-isahin lahat. Sa vocal chain na lang tayo mamangha.
Okay, sa vocal chain, you can see on the left side of the screen, meron tayong unang-una, syempre yung gain, nandito yung gain. Tapos, pagdating dito, kung saan yung input controls, kung kailangan mo mag-trim, kung kailangan mong tapos may maxer pa siya. Then, meron tayong multiband compressor.
Right.
So, ito ay sa main worship leader. So, as you can see, nakakat naman talaga yung yung 200 below or maybe 140, 150, naka-high pass filter na siya. So, that's why mababa na talaga yun nandun. So, yan siya. Then, after that, yung EQ.
Now, look at that EQ, walang boost.
Okay, walang
Again,
boost.
dahil sa microphone nila. So, yun. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, and then we have LA2A para mas compress, mas clear.
Right.
Mas hindi naman soft, pero matrim yung mga harshness.
Right.
And after that, we have this de-esser. So, ito kasi common problem ng mga mics na sobrang, alam mo yung, grabe yung clarity. Is when it comes around 5K, 6K. Maririnig mo na
siya.
So, we're using de-esser.
That's good.
And after that, ito pinagusto ko. Meron tinatawag na
Tune.
auto-tune. So imagine, ito naka-chromatic lang siya.
For everything, di kayo nag-DT.
For everything. Pero if there's someone, you know what's funny? Kasi wala naman nagko-control lang sound deck namin. Every service, yun na siya.
That's it. Okay.
Yun na siya. So kung may magko-control lang dito, pwedeng per key talaga. As in yung literal, para ka naka-waves.
That's good.
So, yan siya. And every vocal track, meron sila lahat na ganyan. Tapos papasok sila ngayon sa tinatawag nating vocal subgroup. Okay? So ito yung vocal subgroup. Pagdating ng vocal subgroup, may compressor sila. Then at the same time, may multiband compressor.
Wow.
Yung vocal subgroup. So itong vocal subgroup, hindi kasama ang worship leader, backups lang. This will go directly sa live stream, pati sa main of house.
That's good.
So, it's like double compressor.
Yeah.
Para mas mabilis, mas malinaw, mas malinis.
Right.
So, kung makikita mo rin dito, very subtle lang. Kasi, kaya ganyan yung EQ namin kasi hindi dapat masyadong litaw yung backups. So, priority namin dito, worship leader. So, yan yung typical EQ na. Kaya medyo less yung brightness at niya.
Right.
Otherwise, lalabas din sila kasi yung sa mic na gamit namin dito.
So,
lalabas sila sa
yung highs dito.
Lalabas sila talaga sa mix.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah, and maganda sa na to, it has many type of effects. So, ito yung 16 lang na additional effect na pwede mong i-assign per channel. So, here, if you go to our Facebook live, so makikita mo dito, meron kaming compressor, bass compressor yan. After that, we have multiband compressor as well for our live. Ito yung master mix ng live.
Right.
Then, yung EQ namin, as you can see, medyo tinaasan ko yung low kasi di ko alam anong meron sa Facebook. Every time you do some live, parang fina-flat niya So, kaya binus namin ng konti.
Same.
And then here, you can see we have tape. And then we have another EQ. Imagine, this is just in one strip.
Right.
Now you have 4 effects and you have enhancer.
That's good.
And you have limiter.
Wow.
So manon talaga. Tapos hindi lang yan. Itong main ng Facebook, pinasok namin sa Matrix. Yung Matrix ang pumunta, papunta dito. So we compress it again.
Right.
Kaya mas malinis. So, yan siya.
So, pero compressor na lang siya dyan, Uso?
compressor na lang siya dyan.
Okay.
So, yun yung ginawa naming setup. And at the same time, bakit nagtataka kayo ba? Bakit pinasok pa sa Kasi we need to delay the sound. So kung makita nyo dito, yung sa yung output delay namin mataas kasi we want to sync our sound with
Ilan yung delay
the video. 98 meter.
Na 98, which
Or
is 285 ms, a quarter of a second.
Kasi
Aba, yun.
para lang mag-sync dun
Oo,
sa video.
Sa video. Well, this is very important. May delay talaga si audio. Kasi again, mas mabilis yung processing ni audio
Kaysa
sa
video.
video. So,
So,
okay lang naman
kailangan
yun. Kasi
namin
pagdating sa Facebook, 15 seconds delay din naman. So, okay lang yun. That's nothing.
So, yun ang purpose kung bakit pinasok namin sa Matrix before heading towards our live stream.
That's good.
So ngayon, ang tanong ng iba, how we mix our audio. So ito na yun. Every practice, we always record.
That's good.
We record our practice. And
Grabe, oh.
Yun yung mga recording
Oo.
natin. Tapos, wait. Every time after na practice, na namin sila, they can go home. And I'll do the work.
Right.
So may isa pa akong audio engineer dito, pero majority of the time, I'll stay here late and to make sure that the mix will sound really great the next day. So, ang ginagawa ko lagi pag after na practice, punta na ako dito and then automatic start na ako sa digital sound check. So, here's how the mix, how I do the mix. So, wait lang .
Yeah, so the sound is coming from here. Ito.
So, I'm using this
Studio
for,
speakers.
and then, I have this. So, I'm using... So, ito yung mix pa lang yan ng drums. Ito yung tunog ng live. I'm using M50.
Right. That's good.
So, very clear siya kung papakinggan mo dito.
Yeah. That's good.
So, even the fast song, here.
There's always a reason to celebrate. Come on, we sing this in every season. Hey, in every season. You give me life.
That's good.
If you hear, grabe
Ingat.
dito.
That's good. Wow. So, rehearsal, record, and then after ng rehearsal, you stay here to mix and all that. And very important thing, mix with studio speakers and kaya studio reference na monitors. Kasi ito yung better na reference for live stream, no? Hindi yung FOH natin.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
And then,
kaya malinis siya talaga.
Yeah, and when we're reviewing our mix during the service, we're using, tawag dito.
Pods, yeah.
Pods, AirPods, iPhone.
Right.
It's standard. Natatawa iba, even though I'm using Samsung, I have AirPods. Because majority, kung gusto mo ma-check yung mix mo, if it sounded really good on an AirPods, guaranteed in all the headphones.
Maganda yun for sure.
So, life hack lang yan sa mga magmi-mix. So, don't review your mix. And as well, review your mix on a car audio system.
Right.
Kasi kung maganda tunog niya sa kotse, okay na yun.
For sure.
For sure yun.
Yeah, that's good. Wow. So, yun. Behringer na wing and all that. Yun. Ano pa ba? May na-miss ba tayo? I think that's it, man. This is one thing na good, again, for audio guys. Record your rehearsals as a very good practice. And then yun, practice mixing, clean it up for tomorrow's service or kung kailan man yung service nyo, the next day pa. You get to practice every single week. Tapos ayun, na-hone yung mixing skill. And also, you can give out notes sa musician. Oy, linisin natin tong part.
And the one thing na inano ko lagi sa mga musicians natin dito, they know exactly their limit. They don't adjust their volumes and their gains anymore.
Right.
So, kung ano yung volume nila and settings nila during the rehearsal, alam nila,
Yun na
aware
yun.
sila na yun na yun. They cannot
Yeah.
adjust anything. Otherwise, it will mess up the mix.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yung iba kasing musician, iba yung volume nila ng practice. Na-excite nung Sunday. Ito na to, presensya
Right.
na lang. So, lumakas na
Right.
lahat, nagulo na yung mix. So,
Well, especially for singers din. That's why pag nag-rehearsal,
yun talaga, kung yung boses nila.
performance level na.
Performance level.
Yan. So, that's good. Mas, thank you so much for this quick tour of 1 hour and 30 minutes na quick tour.
Quick tour daw, 10-15 minutes pala ha.
Ang dami kasing diniscuss, but thank you so much for this. You know, we appreciate it so much. If you guys appreciate this video, click that like button below.
Yes.
Subscribe to the channel for more videos. Comment down below any questions. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah, see you in Batangas. I'll tour you sa Mega Church.
Yes, please. Yes, please. See you soon, guys. Thank you so much.